Hello everyone. In last lecture, we saw that how to create a dataset, and this lecture we will gonna see how to create a workbook. Then let's start. So click on workbook, then we will go to this page. So I created uh, the join of the three tables which we created in the last lecture. So I already created it to save our time. So first of all, we will gonna rename this table. Just double click on this patient details. So we want to create some bar charts, line charts, and the other visuals from this table. So how can we create? So just click on this table. So here is the icon. First of all, I will tell you that one feature that is filter. Here you can choose a filter like you want to get data of the particular patient ID or patient IDs, then you can choose from here. So I selected patient ID over here, and here in change filter tab you can change three filter types. Okay, so first is a number range. You can give a number in between the range of like patient ID 1 to 6, then only this data will be show. Then there is list and there is a top n. Okay, so I choose list, and here, so okay, so here are the patient IDs. I want to select some. Okay, so it will just display the first two 200 patient IDs. So I will sort this. Okay, so here I go and I will sort this filter like from here. Okay, so I want to fetch the data between. So I can also search for one or 1 to 120, then this data will be shown. And then I can choose this patient ID, this patient ID, and this patient ID. So here the data of these three particular patient IDs will be shown. I can just remove this. So I just want to tell you this feature. You can also filter out the data by any column. Okay, just you want to filter out by the gender, then you can. If you want the data of male and female only, then you can choose from here. Okay, so we will work on this male and female genders data. Okay, so I select the data here. So I don't think so we need this filter, so I will delete it. Then here, if you want to create the charts, the dashboard, so you can choose this filter. Okay, so I will click on it. Then what you want, like from this table you want chart or table or pure table or the linked input table. So I want chart, then I will click here, simply click here. Then by clicking on this you can choose any visual you want, because bar chart is the default chart type which is selected here. So okay, so let's keep it now. And here I want to in y-axis the patient ID. I will choose the patient ID, and here, okay, so just right click on this data and you will get these features like some options. You can transform, you can format, you can set aggregation, or you can also filter out from for this particular column. So I will set aggregation like count of or we can select. Okay, so distinct count we selected, and here I just want to separate the data in between male and female gender, then I will select this. So the count of female patients we have, the distinct count is 5481, and the male patients we have the 6007. Okay, then let's, from here you can color the entire you can change the entire look of your charts and dashboards. Okay, so by category or by scale you can choose the color. So I will choose here like so I choose the color, my favorite is yellow, then I will choose the yellow color over here. Okay, this yellow color is selected. So this is how you can make the charts from the table which you want. I will simply rename the table. Okay, so this is the table, and here are some options in format section, element style. So from here you can change the curves of your corner, like here you can see in this section. If I selected this, then it will little bit change, then it makes the 90-degree corner. Then okay, if you want border, then you can choose one as a base layer border, then mediator second, and if you want the thick border you can choose for 3. Okay, and here you also color out the border so it can visible you properly, but for now I will just select none. Then there is a title. Okay, so if you want to show title, then you can keep it on, then, or if you don't want, then you can off from here. You can also edit the title from here. If you want to bold the title, this option will help you, or this is you can customize all the information about the title. You want to show description of that particular table, like here. So here the description is shown, but I don't want description, then I will close it. I will deselect it, then I will go for x-axis. So you can customize this x-axis from here. These are the axis labels which I don't want, like in 90-degree I want 45-degree, then it will turn this, or you can select 0. It is perfect, then I will keep it like this. Then you can also want to show the axis title, then you can show here, then it will show at the bottom like gender, but you don't want, then you can deselect. Yeah, axis labels are important to understand what the data is. Then you can select, you can do same for the y-axis. If you want to show the axis label, then you can do this, but I don't think so. Okay, okay, sorry. So this is shown. Okay, it's already on. Okay, then axis title here, from you can choose. You can also rename this like the count of patient IDs. Okay, so it changed, but I don't want this now, and I will close this y-axis. Then legends, if you want to show legend, then just click on this, then it will show at the right corner of this table, or you can change the position also, like on top, or like bottom, or like bottom left. So here you can choose, so it doesn't matter, but I don't want it currently. Then data labels, the count of the patient IDs, which can if you want to show, or if you want to make it visible here, then you can choose like from show data labels, then you will get the count from, you do not need to click on this table to show the particular count. So okay, so it will help you. And yeah, then data labels and gaps, if you want to change the gap between two bars, in small, then medium, then large, but yeah, I think auto is perfect currently. Then reference marks will help you, but we don't need it any. So this is the, okay, so change x-axis. Okay, we will gonna see it later. Then custom context menu, here you can add some actions, like, okay, so I will show you some data, like how can we control this data. Okay, so here is the option of controls, just click on it, then you can change up, choose the date range, like here you can just drag and put it here, so it will properly visible to you. Here you can choose this target, and then you can choose, so we are on this table, so patient detail table and patient gender. By the way, we don't need that patient detail table. Okay, so here is the date, I think. Okay, admitted dead, it's belongs to, okay, so it belongs from all dead, so you can simply uh, change the data from here, then the data will reflect here. So there is no data between this data, and so it will show you the no data. So I hope you understand what in how, oh, so how the control works. Okay, so this is the good option, I think. And let me say, okay, so in this lecture we saw the bar chart. Next lecture we will show something new, something different about the sigma computing.